Yo, what's up? Yeah, I just woke up from a nap. I woke up today at 12 o'clock in the morning. Well, in the evening, in the afternoon, I mean. But I just woke up from a nap. I needed it because my eyes were bloodshot red. But look how good I be waking up. I be waking up set. Yeah. If y'all have anything to talk about, I'm going to leave it in the next slide. I got y'all. Look, listen. I'm going to put right here in the sticker box. Press the reply button. If y'all want me to respond, I respond to everybody as I try. I'm going to leave it right here. Y'all go dummy. Say something to Red, man. Stop playing. I'm answering everybody. Yeah. What's up, y'all? I love y'all. Okay, guys. I'm about to make some pancakes. Let me grab them. These are vegan pancakes. Whole Foods. Yeah, Whole Foods right there. 365 method, boy. I'm gonna use a bowl because I like to. This is shut up. I like to cut them up. You feel me? Cut them up. Put some real maple syrup. I'll show y'all the syrup and stuff like that. Put 30 in the pan. Hey, it's the morning somewhere. I woke up early, like I said, and every time I wake up, sometimes when my eyes hurt, I just take a nap. And it does wonders. I feel way better when I take a nap. I woke up very comfortable. I think this bowl's too small, but it'll do once it gets hot. So let's put this thing in the microwave. Yo, guys, isn't my house fire? Me and Liv's house is fire, right? Just wait for the big announcement. Once I hit 30,000 followers on Snapchat. Big house. Yeah, you want pancakes in a toaster, baby?
Yeah, they're on the top shelf, the other box.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no problem, baby. So for 3 of them, I put it in for a minute. My girl wants pancakes. It's weird because she's the waffle type of girl. So let's get her some pancakes. Huh, baby? Pancakes are way better, right? Yeah, I know. Close this up. Ah, he's hit my arm. So my girl eats a different type of pancakes. These are real vegan protein too. How many you want, baby? Alright. So tuna. You sure? I'll put them in the toaster. It's easier. You want them in the toaster or microwave? Huh? Alright. Oh. Yeah, I think my girl likes it a little bit crunchier. But waffles are more crunchier anyways. Let me disconnect. There's the air fryer, gotta disconnect. Boom. Put that down. Let's do it for 2 like that. Alright, so boom. Took this out. It's just warming up. Let's put this in for 10 more seconds. 10 to 15 more seconds. Alright, so got the whipped cream and the maple syrup. Look how good that be. Fire. Not no cheap. Not no Winn-Dixie cheap. Not no Publix cheap. Whole Foods. Boy. Oh, that's too long. That's not too long. I said 15 seconds. Alright, so this is how I do it first. Remember, I'm gonna cut it up. Let me check on my girl's pancakes. Give it 2 more minutes. Alright, let's drop this right here. Clip. With these, they got big holes, so you gotta be very lightly with it. It comes out like, okay. Just like that. Let me show y'all. Just like that. Alright? Let me take my girl's pancakes out. Babe, how do you want your syrup? Lightly or medium or heavy?
However you put it.
Alright.
You're so cute.
I love you. I love you. They're a little bit crunchy, babe.
Okay, good.
Alright, good.
I like it like that.
She likes it like that. I told you guys. Alright, let's see if she likes it. Alright. Do you want whipped cream, babe? She wants the whipped cream. LOL.
I like it all last night.
You used it all last night?
You should try, but
No, babe. Yo, I swear this whipped cream only lasts a day in this house.
I miss it so much.
That's messed up, girl. There's none in here, babe. Guys, I guess we don't know whipped cream. No whipped cream. That made me kind of sad. I wanted some whipped cream on my pancakes. Alright, so I'm gonna give her pancakes. She likes it. Here you go, baby. Here. Is that good?
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna cut this up. It's kind of hard to cut it up in here, but I'm just gonna go crazy. Go ham, go ham, go ham, go ham, go ham. Boom, boom. And it's still warm. I don't know if you guys can see the steam, but it's still warm. Boom. Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy. Honestly, I think it needs more syrup. I'll be back and I'll show you guys. Alright guys, so as you can see, I finished it. Hold on, let me show you guys the bowl. LOL. I don't need the knife anymore. But look, I'm gonna mess this up. Plus, we gotta go on a little road trip. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. Give you guys a little day in the life today. You guys gonna be chilling with me. It's gonna be a little chill day. Not no manic stuff. That's for sure. Look, I understand where you're coming from, but please, I don't know if you saw my snap 2 days ago. Someone said the same thing. Crazy Red, I know you're not a Kayla fan. I'm not a fan of no one. Why would I be a fan of anybody, of something I created? You know? You guys might think my brother's crazy for saying that, but we created this. Why would I be a fan of that? You mean that I dislike her? No, I was just on live with her and my girl yesterday. She's cool with my girl. She talks to my girl. You know, they text and stuff like that. Why would I have any problems with her? But to call a fan is crazy. So, would you ask her if she's a fan of me? Pretty sure she doesn't have to be a fan of me. If anything, that's my nephew. And so it's like family. Fan. Drake. Come on. Don't do that. I want to see your feet, LOL. Then go book a Cameo, because there's a dude on Cameo that books to see my feet all the time and I show it. So, do that. Alright, y'all. So, I'm getting ready to go out. Stuff like that. Gotta brush my diamond teeth. So we're gonna get it on. With diamond teeth, gotta make sure you get the back too. Where the white gold's at, see the white gold be getting the more plaque. The diamonds just be having like the gold from you sleeping and like the saliva, the a loogie type feel. Yeah, or leftover food, because these diamonds are the big diamonds, so they don't have no prongs, so they just catch food. Watch how shiny it is. That's a clean tongue right there. And then, hold on, let me cover this up. Like that, like so. Put some water in my water floss. Make sure, okay. This is gonna get all the foods out. Shiny. The camera don't show justice, but shiny. I'm gone. I might show y'all on Flash or something like that. TikTok be funny with it. Alright, so now for the mouthwash part, I use Orajel because my gums be irritated sometimes, especially when I eat spicy food and stuff. When I go eat Indian, so yeah, so why not, right? And plus, the mint on here is way better than Listerine. Then I put water in it with a mixture of it. That's how you know you mix it when you got bubbles in it. And voila. That's how you get it done. Teeth are so clean. Teeth are so clean. Teeth are so clean. Yeah. Man, I can't show justice. Y'all get it though. I wish y'all see it in real life though. Alright, there you go. I cleaned this some more. Y'all see that? Yes, sir. Diamonds hitting. I told y'all, in real life, this is a light show. Chandelier! Yeah. I know y'all see it. I can't even see her now, but I know it's hitting. I know it's hitting. And this with TikTok, this a filter too. With no filter, it hit more. Is it hitting? Yeah, or no. Yeah, nay. Come on, man. Come on, man. Tell them stop playing. Yes, sir. How do you maintain a lifestyle? Love to see you sustaining and succeeding. Because I always been blessed. I always been very smart. I get called dumb, and dumber. But obviously I'm smarter than them. You know what I'm saying? F the haters. Don't worry about anything they gotta say. Straight up. There's no one in that car there. Yeah. So, yeah. Not as dumb as it seems, huh? I get such a different vibe from you. I get such a different vibe from you than your brother. Crazy how much twins can be the same but so different at the same time. You seem so just genuine and grown. You wouldn't let anyone disrespect your woman. Period. I don't down people like you're better than even what. Wait, you don't down people. Sorry about that. You don't down people like you're better. Even when you're better, you have more money than most. Yeah, I'm a down-to-earth person, like I said. I don't really care about... I just care about what's in my pockets. I don't care about what's in anybody else's pockets. So I don't down people for being brokies all the time. But if you have something to say to me in my face or something like that, and talk about my teeth that I spent a whole bag on or something like that, I'm going to say something back and be like, look, don't disrespect the teeth. The teeth cost more than your life. You know, it's just like that. It's like little things like that example. But other than that, if you respect me, I respect you. Straight like that. You support me, I support you, and I love you. And I appreciate you for supporting me. You know? But it's a game, sorry, not, you know, sorry. And it's also chess, not checkers, baby. I don't think they mean fan literally like you look up to her is a figure of speech because y'all, I've had your beef. Never had my beef. The only thing I did was punch her dad for mistakenly thinking I was my brother. That's practically it. I don't really care about none of that. Seems like you guys care more than I do. Don't care. I'm gonna move on from a different story, different topic. Talk about something else. Is there a way to do diamond teeth / grills in a non-permanent situation like the $2,000 you talking about, or is it not possible anymore? Yeah, you talking about snatch out, pull outs? Yeah, you could. If you want to get moissanite grills, $2,000 is moissanites or CZs. They don't look like this. They're gonna end up being tarnished and black, and they're not gold. They're made out of silver, so you're gonna have bulky pull outs, and you're gonna tell out, go. And you're gonna have a big smile. I clear. You look mad handsome. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you, dog. You're so funny, bro. I love watching you happy. You and your brother are talking again. Are you still in Miami? I'm about to have an announcement. Yeah, I'm about to. Let's just say yeah. And I guess I'm talking to my brother. I don't really know. I guess so. I know Fly's gonna move on, but Stella caused you a lot of grief. No, she didn't. Why would he choose her? That's disrespectful to you. Please tell Liv I said hi. Well, she's right here. Appreciate that. But a little girl like that, just because she pulled my pants down, does not mean she caused me grief. I'm a man. If a man did that to me, that'd be a little bit different. I think I've been through more than a woman just putting my pants down while I was slumped, deep sleep. Don't really care about that too much. I just wanted to prove to the internet that that's what she does, and and that's how you know I'm such a real solid person. 3 other people came forward and said the same thing about her, which just makes that person weird hanging out with her. Not only that, Fly just sent me a text message saying he doesn't need to work with me. It's not like we work together anyways. Sometimes it's just hard being a twin with the same brand. It really is. I don't even know what to say. Don't know. It's your time to shine, my boy. What's fair is fair. Marshman act, your little bro. The thing is, I'm not like that. I wouldn't Marshman act them. I have my own problems, not gonna lie. But I don't have that type of, I don't know what that is. But what they call it. But I will say, I went through something that I did not even know what a Marshman Act was. I was a very confused individual at that time, and nobody had the answers for me because it cost $8,000 to Marshman Act someone in the state of Florida. No one in the rehab. I had no insurance, so I went to the bottom. No health insurance. Till this day, you would think someone that has money like me has health insurance. My mom never helped me with that. Nobody helped me with that. Nobody helped me set up health insurance. I don't even know how to set up health insurance. I know how to pay taxes before how to set up health insurance, which I'm pretty sure you can just go on a website and you can just pay for a subscription. But like I said, not that it even crossed my mind, but I know I'm gonna need it in the future. That being said, I'll handle that. But that being said, the Marshman Act, that's a little too much. I don't know why I had to go through something like that, but you know what? It made me stronger. It made me who I am today. Heather asked, are you okay, Red? I'm always okay. Don't you see? I'm always good spirits, good mood. I'm gonna be in a better mood tonight. La 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 la. So Kim asked a good question. So were you up before the viral Island Boys song in the jacuzzi? Okay. Before the Island Boys song went viral, I was already making over $100,000 a year. Yes, I did make money. Yes, I did have money. I made a lot of promo money. I made a lot of Instagram money. I made a lot of DM money. That's what my job was. After I quit the smoke shop job, I was making way more than $500 a week at a smoke shop on my phone. I got to stack up $30,000 in a trailer, paying $200 a month, $400 a month for an old beat up Cadillac that was flagged by the DEA. So we were pulled over all the time. And guess who had to swallow every rug? I did, with no drink in the cup holder. You feel me? So I had to swallow nasty benzos, nasty this, that. So that being said, yeah, I was doing okay right a year before Island Boy. I was making my money. I paid off my lawyer. I had 4 felonies. I got a sweet probation. I got out-of-state probation. And I paid him, I gave him a tip bonus in the elevator. I gave him the remainder. I owed him $3,000, and I gave him $500 extra, $800 extra, I believe. And he looked at me. He was Jewish. His name is Flint in Palm Beach County. He says, "Wow, you're doing good." And I said, "I appreciate you giving me a deal." And he made sure I didn't sign off as a felon at 19 years old and caught these charges at 18. He pushed it all the way till I was 19 and said, "You do not want to be a 19-year-old felon, a convicted felon." I said, "I don't care. I don't want to be on probation." So he got me the sweetest papers ever. And I got to be in Virginia. And I got to be in North Carolina. And I lived there too. And I got to be in Florida, in every city. And I never had to meet my probation officer. I just had to check in through an email once a month, and go to a lab test to go take a UA test, a urine test, urine sample, whatever. So, yeah, story of my life right there. Courtney said, "Whoever told you that is wrong or hating, because you'd make a killing with the Island Barbershop." That's what I said. Especially when people know they get to meet you. That's what like I said, I'll do meet and greets. Or your brother. Yeah, you would have to put money up front, obviously, like any business, but it wouldn't take long to turn profits. It's a good goal to have. I feel like people are just hating, taking advantage of the fact that I'm young. I was young at the time and didn't want me to make more success out of businesses, which will be a good portfolio for me if you think about it, right? Luda is asking, did you eat healthy before Live? I've noticed since y'all been together, you eat a lot of organic and vegan things. Good for you. No, I did not eat vegan or organic things, but I when I was in jail, I did. And I really liked it. That's how we connected in food-wise. That I'm very good at eating vegan food. I do like vegan food a lot. Organic food, vegan food, tastes.
I think it's weird.
Where my girl, I deal with men that's like, that's weird, like girls. But so yeah, I did like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like someone like me that was never strictly vegan, I didn't have to like go to Whole Foods. You know, kind of get it, right? Like, I just ate regular food, and it wasn't healthy. It was junk food. I mean, while I started dating Liv, I started hating McDonald's more and more and more and more. I don't like McDonald's. I'll eat some fries, small fries and a frappe with a Coca-Cola. And yeah, that's about it. In rehab, we call that bacon wrapped, LOL. Well, the rehab I went to, nobody had answers to my Marshman Act. I was confused. I talked to a judge on a Zoom call meeting. He said if I didn't successfully complete my rehabilitation at the rehab center that they were gonna send me to, which was the bottom of the barrel, they were sending everybody from county. Because we have, in Broward, we have 2 county jails. We have Broward County Main Center Jail, and then we have a county jail called County with a K. And what's it called? They'll come from county, and they would have a GPS monitor. So that's how you know health insurance is very important. So you can get sent to a rehab and not be with jailbirds that got a second chance in life because of the drug addiction. That being said, they wouldn't even give me that chance. That being said, they were telling me I was facing 6 months in jail, and they were writing me up every single day, mentally abusing me, because they saw my paperwork and they saw that they knew I was scared. Not scared, but they knew that they could put fear in my heart to go to county over my drug addiction. By the way, a Marshman Act doesn't mean you caught charges. Doesn't mean you caught criminal charges or anything. My people showed pictures of they videoed me and they took pictures of me that were crazy. Pictures of me acting manic, you know, waving a pew around, a counter full of cough syrup, you know, a whole bunch of stuff like that. For a whole month they were recording me without me knowing, and they used it against me, and I got Marshman acted, and the judge was not playing with me. He's like, you do not do well, I'm putting you 6 months in jail. And being an island boy doing 6 months in Broward County jail, that's BS. Not gonna lie.
What it is, what it could be. My imagination runs fast, only if you're coming with me. 4 a.m. staying up past. I will only shucks last. Don't know why I live so fast. They be telling me to slow down. I be screaming out, fuck that. I really wanna take you down. Moaning is how I wanna make you sound. Can't wait until I get you home. Fuck that, I wanna take you now. Let's do it all, have a ball. Hook up tonight and the ladies from Stall. Follow you there, I'll let you make the call. You can text all your friends so you'll see them tomorrow. Yeah, that's if you're down. Then she told me this.
Take me down, take me all the way down tonight. Soon I'll be leaving. Bring me down, bring me all the way down before the night is over. Let's get lost, let's get lost. Let's get lost, let's get lost.
Let's get lost tonight. You could be Supreme K Moss tonight. Turn up in the Soho loft tonight.
Alright, bet. Oh, this is so good. Liz, the leftover pasta that my girl made me yesterday. Bussing. Hey, Steve Joe, my boy, look, listen. You said we're not the same weight class. You said I'm scared because I'm only asking for $100,000. I'm an island boy, Mr. Chain Snatcher. Bro, I'd fight you for $100,000. Bro, it's my 4th fight, main event. It'd be my 4th fight, main event. I've been in too many fights. You know what I'm saying? I fought Charleston White, fought my twin brother. Like, I already done iconic moments for this brand risk. I'm the one that carried brand risk. Little do you know, little bro. Look, Steve Joe, talking about you kiss me and stuff like that. You can't fight. I saw you fight. That's number 1. Okay? You can't fight. And I stand on that. I need $100,000 cash to fight. That's not even a lot of money. What? Would they pay you? $5,000 to fight on brand risk? They're trying you. They sizing you, cuh. LOL. Mrs. said, it's like a disco party in your mouth. LOL, you're blinding us. Super fire though, can't lie. Never been a fan of girls, but these are spectacular. Y'all want to know a funny story? It's been a year since I had diamond teeth, but I had different setting diamond teeth. They were the circle ones, and these are like square ones. You know what I'm saying? I ain't clean my lip. You see, they're square, big. There's no prongs that are holding onto a diamond. The back is holding onto a diamond. So these are the new set diamonds and stuff like that. But, oh my God, it zooms in so. But fun fact, to keep it real, like all the way 1,000. When I went to Texas and I got these grills a year ago, I kind of went broke for these grills. I spent a lot of money. I spent $80,000 on these diamond teeth, dental work and everything like that. I was down to, when I came back from Florida with all the traveling, I had to get, Johnny Dang made me pay for security right after I had that altercation with Sauce Walker, because I did try to go pop off on Sauce Walker after he tried to try me, when all I did was try to ask for a picture. When a fan asked both of us for a picture, I said, let's take a picture together since we're both famous rappers and stuff like that. But I'm only on duffel bag and he's saying I'm not a millionaire, and I got $80,000, $60,000 in my bag for the diamond teeth and stuff like that. But in total, I spent $80,000, and all I had to my name when I came back to Florida was $46,000. That was the lowest I've ever been in a long time, was $46,000. So all I can think about is, damn, I got some nice permanent diamond teeth. I got diamond teeth that I've always wanted. When I saw YoungBoy had this, Kodak had this, and I know Moneybagg. I didn't care Moneybagg Yo had this. It was YoungBoy, Kodak, Kevin Gates, but who was another dude that had these? Quando Rondo. It was YoungBoy, Kodak, and YoungBoy, Kodak, and someone else. Oh, JD Youngin. YoungBoy, Kodak, and JD Youngin had these diamond sets, and the way, and Quando Rondo, and the way they just were, and the way how they dance and they hit, especially in real life, it's like a disco ball for real. I went down to $46,000. I had like $100-something thousand to my name, and I just came out of rehab, and I spent like $300,000 on a house, and I spent like $200,000 on Airbnbs and stuff like that. So I was risking it for the biscuit for permanent diamond teeth, but guess what? Sorry, y'all, I got cut off. Sparkling. Thank you so much. I appreciate that as well, Nicole. Thank you, Mrs. and Nicole. But yeah, I was down bad on my D. I had $46,000 to my name. My rent is $10,000 a month at the time. I'm like, dang, what am I gonna do? It took 2 months, and then I finally came up on $100,000 cash. On an opportunity. So it's crazy how life works. You can be down bad. I was stressed, depressed, and then I came up again. Then I lost it. Came up again. Lost it. Came up again. So don't ever fail yourself. You know what I'm saying? When I tell you go risk it for the biscuit, go risk it for the biscuit. I promise you, it won't fail you. But some people are just not blessed that way. But I am. That's why I'm always happy. Always got a smile on my face. And I don't got to do the drama stuff anymore because I know I'm blessed. Island boy style.